Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
The other side of that perhaps is that, I think most of us have a lot of pride in our country.
Yeah.
But I think that actually raises another point about national anthems.
Right.
When you think about it, the Scots, the Northern Irish, and the Welsh all have their own individual national anthems.
Yeah.
Whereas England, we don't. We have the one that theoretically or technically is a UK national anthem,
Right.
and I do think it can stir the emotions a bit when a crowd is singing it. So I think that is good, and it can generate pride and patriotism.
Right.
I'd still think, in the circumstances of the UK, I believe England should also, as well as the union, the national anthem that we have, I
Yeah.
think we should have our own English one. And some people have suggested this song or the hymn Jerusalem, because that talks about Christ being on England's pleasant land.
Right.
Or something that we can do independently of the other three nations as they
Right.
do themselves.
Yeah.
So that's that. But as for Lee Carsley singing it, in one way, I think, well, over the years, not everybody has sung the anthem. I think Gareth Southgate encouraged all the players to do it, and I think that was good. It's good to see them trying and doing their best to sing like they do. Sven-Goran Eriksson always tried to do it, as he said, although his English wasn't great, but he tried.
Yeah.
Compared to him, I mean, his English generally wasn't great.
Right.
So he sort of gave up before he started. And I don't believe Saruma, the women's England manager, I don't recall seeing her singing the national anthem. So
Yeah.
some foreign overseas managers, if they're managing in England, would say, well, I don't feel it's for me to sing another country's anthem. Whereas
Right.
others will say, well, I'm their manager, so I'm going to show that I support it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think somewhere deep down, I think that I was disappointed he chose not to sing it, and
Right.
when asked, he said no, he doesn't, and he never has done. So fair enough, he's upfront about it. I think his reasoning was that once he comes out on the pitch, he's in the zone of the match and the competitive part of it all, and he just wants to get on with the game, both as a player and subsequently as a manager.
Yeah.
So I don't really buy that, because to me, certainly before a cup final, part of that in the zone and getting fired up is the national anthem. You do want to sing it to say this is us.
Yeah.
And I think probably the Welsh are one of the best examples of that, because they're good singers and they put their whole hearts into it, certainly before their rugby important matches.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. I mean, Harry Redknapp.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.